Why waste hours of your time and thousands of dollars when right now, for the first time ever, you can launch a profit-ready Shopify store loaded with top-selling products in just 5 minutes? For those serious about taking your e-com business to 6 figures per month and beyond, watch this important video. Hey, I'm Ross Carroll, and if you had to guess, you're probably watching this because you're still looking for that something that can save you from a constant state of confusion and inaction. Something that will change the direction of your online e-com business from this day forward. Well, I might just have that something. For you here today. Stick with me for just a few minutes as I show you one of my most important discoveries yet. Just imagine in under 5 minutes going from this empty, lifeless Shopify store and magically transforming it into a store like this. Yes, your very own e-com store filled with proven, best-selling products ready to fly off the shelves with huge profit margins and zero upfront investment required. Sounds like an impossible dream, right? You see, that's what I thought too. After spending weeks looking for products and adding them one by one, day after day, I knew this was something most people simply could not commit to doing anywhere near fast enough or with the consistency needed to get meaningful results. And so I was dead set on finding a way to be able to launch profitable niche e-com stores with as little effort and investment as humanly possible. We went back to the drawing board, and what we came up with is a powerful e-commerce store launching platform that literally takes weeks of work and condenses it down to just 5 minutes. And to prove exactly that, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you just how powerful and simple it is as we go from this definitely not making money Shopify store to one that's ready to open a rapid surge of traffic, sales, and leads. So without further ado, stick with me for just a moment as I jump over to the live screen and show you this new Shopify technology in action. You ready? So here we are inside of the Shopify dashboard, and here's where you can manage all of your stores from one location. And this is a web app, so there's nothing to download or install. You can be up and running in under 5 minutes. Now let's click here on the Store Builder button. If this is your first time, a step-by-step wizard will walk you through getting set up. It couldn't be easier, and you only have to do it once. Once done, you'll be allowed to select from the 3 different builders. These are really powerful components, and they each serve a specific purpose. This one on the right is the Hot Product Launcher. That's a weekly updated list of up to 10,000 of the best-selling products on AliExpress. Just this component alone allows you to keep the pulse on exactly what's selling and which markets are hot right now. That alone is insanely cool, but what it also allows you to do is to add any of those products to your store in just a few clicks. And the Rapid Product Launcher allows you to search for very specific products. You can search by keywords and much more, and then just like the first component, a few clicks will get these products launched to your store. Now this third tool, the Express Store Launcher, is what you'll use when you want to launch an entire store, from nothing to one filled with dozens of best-selling products in just a few short minutes. And I'm about to prove it to you by doing exactly that. Now make sure you pay very close attention. If you blink, you might just miss it. So all we'll do is click on this one to load it. You've got a bunch of fancy options here that you can tweak, but Shopify comes preloaded with some recommended ones. All we do now is paste in our keywords, as many as we like that could represent products to fit into the categories on our store. For this demo, we're going to launch an online watch store with the categories men's watches, women's watches, kids' watches, mechanical watches, and digital watches. So we just drop in our list of keywords here and click Start Building. In a few seconds, Shopify then goes to work for you researching all the best products that meet your criteria for all of your store's categories. Watch as it instantly starts pulling back results. It normally takes about 30 seconds as it's processing a massive amount of information and prioritizes the most proven products with real-time, up-to-date sales figures and more. So if we just click on our first one here, we can see it load up all the matching products, and then across the top here, you have critical money-making information at your fingertips, like the lowest prices, total sales numbers, number of sales in the last 30 days, and whether there's free shipping and a one-piece minimum, and the product's rating. All we have to do now is go through and select which products we want for our store. It's so easy and frankly, quite a bit of fun. Just like we're doing here, clicking Add to Save List. Now I'm just going to go through really quick and do this for the rest of the categories, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm finished. It didn't take me but a few minutes with all the information at my fingertips to select about 10 products for each of our store's categories. Now all we have to do is click on the Saved List tab at the top to see all the products we selected in the queue, ready to be launched with the single click of a button. Now let me make it clear that before you do that, you can optionally go through here and tweak these, add image, the title, the categories, the profit margin, and all that good stuff. But let's just say you don't want to waste another second here and you don't do anything but launch the store. You'll still get an incredible result. So we're going to do that now. We'll launch an entire profit-ready store with the click of a button. Ready? Okay, the process has started and you'll begin to see notices here of its progress. At this very moment, the software has already saved us hours in research time, but now it's skillfully doing the job of a highly technical and skilled employee. As it's running, we'll hop over to our store in the products area. We can watch in real time as we refresh and the products begin flooding into our store. If we click on one of these, you'll see as it loads up, it's added the product, all of its variants, set the pricing, the description, and uploaded the images. This is not easy work. This is long, mind-numbingly boring work that you used to either have to do yourself or pay someone good money to do it for you. Now, if we jump back into our products, you'll see that Shopify has added dozens of products into our store in just a few short seconds. Let's click this one and view it live. Wow, just look at that. All the images, the product's options, the description with the item, specs, pricing, everything has been done for you. It really is an amazing feat of technology. And look guys, how long do you think this would have taken us manually? I know from personal experience that a store this size would have taken many hours over several days. But what if you don't feel like every time you want to put up a store, slaving away for hours on end, doing the research manually, creating every product, including every tiny detail required, doing stuff like manually downloading and saving hundreds of product images to your computer. It's a nightmare for e-com marketers until now. Now it's actually kind of fun. And if you want to start driving traffic in the next few hours, it leaves you time to focus on the actual important money-making activities. Shopify is the ultimate tool for e-com marketers, newcomers, and veterans alike. We just went from nothing to a store ready to take on new visitors, leads, and sales in just minutes. And that's the true power behind this new Shopify technology that's about to burst onto the scene and become the go-to tool for serious e-com marketers. Pretty amazing, right? I mean, how much time and effort could something like that save you? I know personally, for a fact, that it'll save you dozens of hours and thousands of dollars in just the next 30 days. And even if you're a stark beginner, what an incredible way to leap into action, having the ability to launch a profit-ready store from day one with no previous experience required. And you can do this too, seriously, it's easy, because with Shopify, building the store quickly becomes your favorite hobby. But once you've got your store up, what then? What about making money from it? Well, Shopify works diligently behind the scenes to give you the best possible chance of making a killing with your store. How so? Number one, with Shopify, you gain immediate access to over 1 million wholesale and dropship products with free shipping available on AliExpress. Not only that, it automatically filters out and orders the products it finds for you based on the product's ratings. Real up-to-date sales numbers immediately quickly identifying bestsellers, and even by potential profit margin. In short, Shopify will feed you every single proven winning product in any niche on a silver platter. And with a few clicks, like magic, they're added to your store and ready to sell. And if that wasn't cool enough, number 2, it allows you to access an always up-to-date database of the top 10,000 best-selling products on the entire AliExpress platform. It's great for finding hidden gems that would have never crossed your mind. And yes, with just the click of a button, the products in this live database can be added to your store. It really is quite amazing. And just these 2 things will mean the difference between simply taking a stab in the dark and hoping to hit something, or knowing from day one that your store is loaded with products that people will love, will buy them, and most importantly, be thrilled to have purchased from you. Here, let me show you what I mean. This is just a small sample of products that Shopify uncovers for you. And I could show you literally a million more, but I think you get the point. With Shopify, you can either build a general store, or what I prefer, laser-focused niche stores, and eliminate all the hard work. In fact, soon you'll actually be having fun doing it because everything is laid out for you. All you have to do is simply choose which products you want to sell on your store. You can even launch fully organized stores with categories, collections, and products based on a single list of keywords. All right, look, I could sit here all day and brag about the advantages that Shopify gives you, but I also want you to understand what you're getting today is much more than just the software itself. You see, after you get your hands on this awesome software, we're not going to leave you high and dry to figure it out yourself. But first, yes, you will gain access to Shopify and its 4 powerful built-in components. Component number 1, the Express Store Launcher with a $197 value. This powerful component takes a simple list of keywords and translates them into organized collections with the products that you choose, and then generates an entire niche e-com store with the click of a button. This is best for when you want to launch a new store from scratch. You can go from nothing to a store filled with best-selling products that are sure to sell for you in a flash. Component number 2, the Rapid Product Launcher with a real $97 value. This component allows you to search more precisely for the best of a specific kind of product and also see the top products in a list of over 25 different AliExpress categories, and with a single click, publish these products live to your stores. This is great for adding new products to a store that's already been launched. Just search, point and click to add unlimited hot-selling products to your store. Component number 3, the Hot Products Launchable Database, a real $67 a month value. Access an always up-to-date database of the 10,000 best-selling products on AliExpress right now. And of course, you're able to launch all of these products live to your store with a single click. Alternatively, this database is a great way to uncover gold-mine niches that would never cross your mind without access to this incredible resource. And component number 4, the Fulfillment Buddy with a real $97 value. This component keeps track of all the products you add to your store and then provides you easy one-click access to help you fulfill your orders, and finds every vendor with that product on AliExpress. This means that you'll be able to compare and find the lowest price for every product, so you get the guaranteed best profit margin. Just this feature alone will save you hours of work and dramatically increase your bottom line with zero effort. It's like pass and go and collecting free cash every time you fulfill an order. But remember, even with all the advantages packed into these 4 components, I said I wouldn't leave you to fend for yourself. So for a limited time only, I'm going to sweeten the deal even further. If you act today, you'll also be treated to live training, zero to profit webinar with a real $97 value. You'll automatically be registered to a live training webinar where I reveal how I launch my niche e-com stores from getting the idea to driving my first visitors. This information will be invaluable to you so that you can start killing with Shopify from day one. These methods are exactly how I built my very own e-com business with Shopify with very little investment required, and you should start making money within the first couple of weeks. You'll also have a chance to ask and get your questions answered, and this will be recorded just in case you miss it. Next Next is the Shopify University with a $67 value. This is a unique video series specifically broken down into bite-sized pieces and designed to show you how to use Shopify most effectively from A to Z and how to get the absolute most out of the software. We'll provide critical information about finding the best products, how to decide which products to select, and much more. This is basically a crash course in building the best store that you possibly can. And if that's not enough, now for a very limited time and for pro users and up, I'm adding a very special bonus worth $700 in real-world value. This super limited bonus is 30 days access to our done-for-you We Build It service. Redeem this now or later when you need help the most. We'll give you 30 days of free manual labor to help grow your e-commerce business, well beyond what you ever imagined possible. Our We Build It service and this bonus provides 30 full days of a dedicated team who work for you, either fulfilling your orders or acting as your own personal customer service desk, absolutely free. When you start getting hundreds of sales a day, and you will if done right, this will come in extremely handy. Our hand-picked, highly skilled and trained agents will take care of the dirty work while you focus on growing and solidifying your business. No one else in the industry can offer you something like this because it doesn't exist elsewhere. We Build It is the only done-for-you service of its kind, and you get their full complement of services for 30 days at no cost. Yes, absolutely free. And I've got to warn you, depending on demand, we may take this bonus down without notice. If you're still seeing this, there are still spaces left, but you must move quickly as a pro member and up only. Now, with everything that I just described at your disposal, I'm practically daring you not to make money. Go ahead, put Shopify and the entire system to work and follow all of the step-by-step directions it will hand over to you between the live training session and Shopify University. If you send targeted traffic to your stores, it's nearly impossible not to start turning a profit almost immediately. And all you have to do to sustain and grow your business is reinvest in even more targeted buyer traffic while adding more and more proven bestsellers to your store with Shopify's rapid product launcher. Look, if you know me, you know that I'm not big on dumping a page full of shiny screenshots and about how you'll be churning out six-figure months like I have. It's certainly more than possible if you stick with it, but allow me to just level with you for a second and show you a more realistic result, something that you might expect to replicate if you follow the system that we'll lay out for you. This is actually the very first store I ever put up with Shopify. I launched it on September 21st and started driving traffic basically the next day. Within the first week, the store had generated $312 in revenue. And that might not sound like job-killing income just yet, but the very next month, the store started pulling in $243 a day. And that's over $7,600 in just the first 37 days, with over 600 products ordered in total. To tell you the truth, it's some of the easiest money that I've ever made, and you too can do this, even if you only have a few hours a day to put in. Because as long as you keep the traffic pointed at it and flowing, the cash continues to roll in. Consistent, rock-solid income and a business that you can count on for life. And the fact is, with Shopify, you'll be able to infiltrate any market that you set your sights on. Imagine just how much cash you can make if you had multiple stores simultaneously putting money in your pocket every day. And the best thing is, with the Shopify platform, your earnings are deposited directly into your bank account daily, which means instant cash flow that you can reinvest without the huge upfront investment required for many online businesses. Now, if you're still with me, my guess is that you see the massive advantage that you'll instantly gain with Shopify and the additional training included in this package. So here's a part where I ask you to make a decision, and I want to make this as much of a no-brainer as possible. I've shown you everything you'll be getting today, but let's just quickly recap. You get the 4 Shopify Power Tools, the Express Store Launcher, $197 value, the Rapid Product Launcher, $97 value, the Hot Products Launchable Database, $67 a month value, and the Fulfillment Buddy, $67 value. And on top of that, all the training you need to launch yourself into generating real and consistent income in record time. The Zero to Profit live training webinar, $97 value, and Shopify University, $67 value. And as a super limited bonus, bonus for pro users and up, we're giving you 30 days access to our done-for-you We Build It service, a real $700 value. That's over $1,290 in true blue value coming your way, all included with your investment today. Look, I'm not going to go on and on about the price. I'm just going to make you one killer deal. And during the 5-day launch period only, you can secure a massive rebate of up to 50% on the options that I'm going to give you to join me today. In fact, I have 3 options for you today that puts this well within reach of anyone who raises their hand and says, yes, I want to take immediate action and secure my copy of Shopify and everything that comes with it right here and now. Option number 1, the starter package. This option gets you in the door today for a measly $37 a month and allows you to use Shopify on one of your stores. It's such a tiny investment, you'll make that back within the very first day of using Shopify, just in the time you'll save. So if you just want to test the waters, this is perfect for you. But if you're planning on launching a major assault on the e-com game, continue watching. Option number 2, the Pro User Package. This package includes the super limited done-for-you We Build It service bonus and allows you to use Shopify on up to 10 of your stores for just $197 a year. That's a $247 savings on the monthly option and allows you to run Shopify on 9 additional stores. And option number 3, the Lifetime User Package. This option also includes the $700 done-for-you service bonus, but I'm going to cut you a huge break and totally drop any recurring fees and give you unlimited lifetime access for just $297 one time. Use Shopify on as many stores as you want and make as much money as you want for a flat one-time investment. This option is by far the best value for those looking to mount a real assault in the e-com game. And remember, no matter which option you choose, you get access to all the additional training to make sure you hit the ground running. Plus, everyone who gets in during the launch period is guaranteed free updates for life. And look, this is not a fly-by-night operation. I personally use and depend on Shopify for my own e-com business. We're constantly looking to improve this technology. And in fact, our team is working on an incredible upgrade to the systems as we speak. But I must warn you, once the 5-day launch period ends, we'll be removing the lifetime option entirely, and the monthly option will double in price at the very least. The bottom line is a team of highly skilled engineers are working daily to add even more awesome features and stay ahead of the curve. And trust me, they're not cheap. So right here and now is your only chance to get in on the ground floor before I'll be forced to charge a monthly fee in order to continue delivering this top-notch service. Go ahead now and choose the option below that best suits you. Be sure to choose the Pro User option and up if you want to secure the 30 days access to our done-for-you We Build It service. And of course, your investment is covered by our 100% no questions asked full money-back guarantee. If any time within the next 30 days you want your money back for any reason, shoot us an email and we'll send every cent back to you within 24 hours, guaranteed. That's my simple promise. Either you're over the moon satisfied with everything Shopify brings to your business or your money back. All the risk is on us to deliver. We take that challenge very seriously. So thanks for watching. Click the order button now and start building the e-com business of your dreams with the most complete e-com system on the market, Shopify.